Welcome everyone to my channel Space Remote Sensing and GIS, and today we will going to discuss a very interesting topic over urban growth. Okay, so as you know that we already have one classified image of 1992 to 2020. Okay, so that classified image is already there for the full world. So using that you can understand the urban growth, how it is going on. Okay, so that kind of studies you can do using our living atlas platform. So I'm just trying to show you one small demonstration on that over the Dubai city. As we all know, the Dubai was growth was tremendous from 2000 to 2020. So within this period we will try to understand how the city is actually growing. Okay, so let's start with the demonstration. So for these data sets, you require to take data. You just need to go to the add data options. Here you have options for browse, and here you need to go to the living atlas. As we know that from the living atlas we can access the data. So this is the living atlas. You just need to search the data sets. Okay, so you just type the data which you want, like global land cover. Okay, so you just type like this, global land cover classification, so you will get this file. Okay, so this is a global land cover from 1992 to 2020. So this data you can use to understand the growth. So I'm just simply click on OK. Okay, so this is for the full world. You will get these data sets. So let's wait to data to come. Yeah, so as you've seen, this data is came now. Okay, so now we are going to search the Dubai location. So I'm just simply go to the Dubai. Okay, so if you see here, this is the Dubai city location. Okay, so I will just little bit I will zoom out so that I can see the changes of this particular area, how the growth is actually happen in this particular location. If you see, this is the present condition, okay, of Dubai city, and if you want to see the changes, you see now from 1992 to 2020 how the data is actually changed. So you can understand from this. So if I simply go and try just click on this or just play. Okay, so and you see the changes, how the city is growing slowly according to the different year. Okay, so it is coming very nicely. So you can do these techniques for any city in the world if you want to see the growth, how it is increased. Okay, so that kind of things you can do using this particular layer. Now if you want to do certain level of analysis of this, so then definitely you can do this. Okay, so previously also I already explained like how you can going to add this layer, two different layers separately. So if you want to take this layer another layer, okay, so then how to do, just simply copy this layer. Okay, so and then you can simply come here. Okay, and then right click and paste it here, so you will get one more layer over here. Okay, so these are both are actually same, but what you need to do is like one you have to make it in 1992 one, another one you have to make it the 2020. Okay, so how you will going to filter out this particular data, so that's what I am just trying to show you over here. Okay, so as we all know about the definition query, I just told you before. So if you go in a property, okay, so in the property you have the definition query. You see here, this is a definition query will be here. Okay, so you can generate a definition query here to separate out this particular file. So before doing this, I think it is better you can change this also. Means if you go in a property, okay, and you can change this name as 1992. Okay, so you can give a name as Dubai. You can give, okay, like the Dubai 1992. I given the name, so that will be easier for identifications. Okay, when you are doing this, suppose now you can go to the definition query. Okay, and here in the definition query we have the two options, one is start date and end date. Okay, so you just need to click one by one, like you can click for the start date. Okay, the start date, the time lapse, you have to select which one is your time lapse. Okay, so you can go here. Okay, so if you want to go to the old dates, okay, suppose I am giving here the 1992. Okay, so just let's see where is the 1992. So this is the date which I select the January, suppose. Okay, and the timing, so timing you can give that as a 00. Okay, so that will be better, that this will be 0, this will be 0, and this will also 00. This will be the start date. Okay, so which I select for this. Now click on enter. So this is your first one is selected. Now you can click on this clause and select and end date. Okay, so you can select the end date. Now the end date you have to select like this. Okay, one thing you have to select, change it here, that is you have to select it here, this is on or before. Okay, so that you have to say is on or before, that you have to select, and this you have to select is on or after something. You have to select like this. Okay, is on or after. Okay, so when you are going to select that the other date. Okay, so this is, and you have to very carefully did this. Yes, as you see here, this is on or after, and another one is on or before. Okay, so after, another one is, okay, so that is this one you have to select is on or before. Yes, one is the after, one is the before, so these two things you have to select properly. Before, here we can select the 1993, so that will be the best option, so you can go better like this. Okay, so 1993. Okay, so then you can select January 1st. Okay, now again you just make it 00, then 00, and you can also make it 00. Okay, so once you make all these things 00, now you can click enter. Okay, so now you just need to click on apply to activate this particular date. Okay, so click on apply and let's wait for the. Now again click on apply and click on OK. That's all, just wait for the results. So as you seen that once I click on apply, now click on OK, and see this is the condition of 1992. Now this is perfectly set for 1992. Okay, so this is the way you can do. So suppose you see here, now this is your 2020 and this is your 1992. Okay, so if you want to change this date, okay, so you can change, give this date name also, just like go to property. Okay, so I will go and I will give this one will be Dubai 2020. Okay, so that you can apply and click on OK. So this is the way how we are actually identifying the changes over a certain location. You just see here. Okay, so I can able to change this Dubai thing. Okay, so if you want to do the swiping, then definitely you can do that. Select it. Okay, and go to the image service, click on the swiping and take it just like this. So this is the way how you can identify a certain areas. Okay, so you can clip it out and you can take it the changes if you want to identify the changes, so definitely you can do that. Okay, so this is the process actually, like if you want to extract this also, you can extract it also, like certain area you want to see the shape files. Okay, so how much area you want to calculate is increased, so all these things you can able to do. Okay, so it's not a very difficult thing to separate out this particular file, okay, as a shapefile. Even we can create a web app. Using a web app also, you can generate an app so that you can check these changes every time. Hope this process is very useful for everyone. So if you want to like this video, please subscribe my channel, and please share this video to others also. Okay. And so many people are actually also request that how to convert it into a means as a you can say shapefile if you want to target. So you can do that. See here you have options in imagery. Okay, so you can process and clip this image. Okay, so whatever in this image will be there, so you can clip it out. Okay, and a new layer will come up, and that is the clip Dubai. You have to give a new name. Okay, rename you have to do, so that you just see here this is what I did. Okay, so now here it is a stretch value, it is coming. So if you want to go for the classify, you can go for the classify it. Okay, so and you can change the color accordingly, and you can extract the target options. Like here you see here whatever by default it is coming now. So if you want to target it, suppose I will just reduce this color, I will just little changed. Okay, so then you can understand how it is looking like. Okay, so you will just wait. Yeah, so this is, you can increase these classes. Okay, so like number of classes I can increase, so that I can highlight the build up. Okay, so this is by build up. So this is how the build up is coming for this particular classes. Okay, so if you want, you can do the reclassifications of this group. Okay, so that using a tool is there. So let's see if that tool is working or not. Using that we can do it or not. Suppose that will be 150. Okay, or there is another process also there, you can do using that also, but let's try with this. If you reclassify or not, reclasses and go with the reclassify. So now I just want the two classes, one is my built up and one is the non built up. So I can use this as a clip Dubai. Okay, see here my all classes will going to upload over here. Okay, so the classes field. Okay, so if you want to new value, whatever the values will be there, so you want to change. Okay, so only what you don't want to change, just like this one, 150, 190. Okay, so that is 150, 190. This is, I just want to keep same, and the rest of the value I just make it in a one. Okay, you can make it in a one group. Okay, so like that you can do 1 and 8. Okay, and then you can simply click on clip. Okay, so we need to check, I didn't save it. Okay, so you have to save it anyway. My main motivation is to show you how you can do this. Okay, and even from here also you can just switch off all this, and whatever the target value will be there, so you can extract it. So that also you can do. Why I am doing this process, because I have to do, otherwise again I have to save these data sets first. Okay, then only this will allow me to go for the reclassify. Okay, so I didn't save it, that's why it is not sure. Okay, so anyway you need to do this export and then do reclassify, and once it is reclassify, you will just convert that raster to vector, and you can easily extract the built up area of 1992. So that's all the process is actually. So if you want to try this process, you please do it, or otherwise this video will be very large. Okay, so if you want that options also you want to see, then just made me comment in the request, made a request in a comment, so that I can do that video, separate video for that building extractions technique. Okay, so thank you very much, thank you all. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share this video to the others.